Great hunting is not that far away. Welcome to Illinois Outdoors.
There somewhere.
How we doing, everyone? Dziedzina here for Illinois Outdoors. Welcome to the show. I tell you, we got a fun one for you today. We're out at Rooster Heaven. We're going to be doing some pheasant hunting. Let me go back a little bit and tell you where this is all coming from. Back last year, what we did was Illinois Outdoors offered a TV show to the German Shorthair Pointer Club of Illinois. They had a raffle to do. Basically, it's a fundraiser, and people bought tickets, and the winner was Chuck Horvath. And joining me today for the TV show and doing some hunting here at Rooster Heaven is Chuck Horvath. Hi, Chuck. How you doing?
Hi, Don.
Are you excited?
I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
You know, I think probably one of the best parts about it is we're at one of your favorite places to go shoot a few birds.
I think it's some great terrain here. It's great for the dogs. It's great for anybody who wants to enjoy the outdoors and have a hunt.
So it's not going to be only about your shooting abilities. I may try to shoot a bird here and there.
Good.
But it's also going to be about the abilities of this young lad over here to see if he can find a bird or two.
Well, Chase is my fourth short hair, and she's 8 years old. No, I'm sorry, she's 9 years old now. So she's run the gamut for me, but I still compete with her and shoot to retrieve. I ran all the tests with her through AKC for a master hunt title, and I'm sure she's not at that level anymore, but we'll have fun with her.
Well, she is shaking in her britches there. She wants to get out there and find a bird. So how about this? Why don't we get out there and get us a bird or two?
Let's see if we can find some.
All right.
Looking forward.
This is really nice. And what a beautiful day.
Beautiful terrain, beautiful day for the time of the year.
Took two.
Good girl, come.
Good girl.
Right here. Come. Come here, bring it here. Here. Good. Good dog. Okay. One down, Don.
Okay. Beautiful.
They're pretty birds, they always are. It's a pleasure to be out there with them.
Not bad. Good shot. First bird.
Thank you.
First bird of the day. Many more to come.
Yeah.
That's nice. Nice bird. You know,
Yeah.
look at it. Look at the spurs. Let's go get another one. Chuck, look over there. I think she's getting a little birdie. Look at that really cool looking Tahoe over there. Right there. Get a close up of him. Bird. Sorry.
Oh, I always get it wrong. Drives my wife crazy.
I don't think the dog heard me, so. Nice point.
Not offended. She's usually pretty steady for me.
Yeah.
She's had her share of birds.
You want to go up and touch the dog or something like that? So how steady she is. Good bird. Whoa.
You can take this one, Don?
All right.
Whoa.
He's really hunkered down pretty good. You can't see him.
He's there somewhere. Well, I think she can see me. Yeah, she's seen over the top. Come here. Come. Right here. Give. Good dog. Another pretty bird. Another pretty bird. Good dog. That's good dog. That's a good dog. Okay. Okay. Get that rooster up and walking. This one's gonna walk on us. See where it decides to go. Chase you, whoa. Great rooster walking here. He's hit.
I tell you what, not a bad start. You know, we got a couple birds already. You know, and have boy, I tell you what beautiful ground they have out here. It's really nice, easy to walk, easy to find the different fields that they have for you because they're all very well marked.
Yeah. And they're all equally as good. And I'll tell you also, there's a nice wild pheasant population out in this area as well too.
Yeah. You know, what I really like is the fact that you can see the dog working. You know, you can see the dog running around and everything else. You know, I've been to some places where all you see weeds moving, and then you think that the dog is on point when all of a sudden the weeds stop moving.
Yeah, yeah. It's not always
and then you hope that there's a bird there. You know,
it's not always the best scenario, especially when you have a younger dog.
Yeah, and I've hunted areas where the hunters actually have to stay on the roads and only the dogs are allowed in the cover, which is very narrow.
Yeah,
and that's pretty boring. It's not like hunting, but this is really nice. I really enjoy it.
Get some great strips all the way through here.
You know, I really want to learn more about this place here. So you know what, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to be back with more of Illinois Outdoors in just a moment. And what we're going to do is we're going to talk with Terry Cope to find out a little bit more about Rooster Heaven. And then we'll come back after that.
Let's find some more birds.
And you're going to have to get a few more birds.
Let's see if we can do it.
We'll be right back.
Boulder, Junction, Wisconsin is the muskie capital of the world, offering you a chance at a true trophy. But Boulder Junction offers more than just muskie. Fish for walleye, bass, and panfish on 194 crystal clear lakes. Visit boulderjct.org for details. Start planning your Boulder Junction fishing trip today.
The Niagara Falls area is America's best kept secret when it comes to the outdoors. Fishing, boating, kayaking, and more are all there for the outdoors enthusiast. Enjoy trophy fishing on the Niagara River, Lake Ontario, and Lake Erie. There are many sights to see and so much to do in the outdoors, and we're here to help you plan your next vacation. Visit NiagaraUSA.com or give us a call at 1-877-FALLS-US. The Niagara, New York area, your next American outdoors adventure destination.
My name is Chuck Horvath, and I'll be out here today hunting over at Rooster Heaven. It's a facility that I think highly of. It's got some great grounds. It duplicates as much as anything else, any wild areas that you're going to get into and farmer lands and so forth. It gives us all an opportunity to hunt in areas that we may not otherwise find grounds to hunt on. I'm a member of the German Shorthair Club and involved with that group. And we do some events out here as well. Have a couple hunts. And we also lease some land through the National Shoot to Retrieve Association, which I'm a member. We do all our trials out here. Our spring and fall trials are held out here on Rooster Heaven Hunt Grounds. It's a great opportunity for us to work our dogs. We train year-round out here as well too. So I've got an older dog and I've got a young pup that I'm working with. So it gives us some great opportunities.
Hey, welcome back to Illinois Outdoors, everybody. I'm Don Dziedzina, and we have Terry Cope with us. He is the manager here at Rooster Heaven, and you know, wow, you got a beautiful place here.
Yeah, it's about 2,000 acres of hunt ground. We offer quite a few things for the hunter, and we aim to please.
Well, needless to say, with the name of Rooster Heaven, probably that's the number one thing that the guys and gals do when they come out here. They go pheasant hunting. And but what kind of birds do you release for the people that want to hunt?
We have upland game birds. We have pheasant, chucker. We have Hungarian partridge, and quail. We also do duck hunts, which are really catching on and going great for us. And we offer some other things such as deer and turkey is also available.
Let me ask you about the duck hunts. As far as the duck hunts are concerned, I mean, do you have ponds out here that you have blinds on, or how does that work?
Yes, the ducks are released and fly naturally to the ponds, and they're on their own, and you're on your own, and it's quite challenging.
And as far as like a turkey hunt or something like that, is that like a special order?
Turkey hunt and deer hunting is done strictly on a wild basis. We don't release turkeys here, and of course we don't release deer, but we have some timber in some different locations, and we offer deer packages and turkey packages. Here at Rooster Heaven, we also offer sporting clays course. It's actually a 5-stand where you can take different levels at different heights and different directions to shoot sporting clays. We have lights which are available for evening shooting, and also a rifle range and a pistol range.
Well, probably like we said, the most people come out here for the pheasant hunting. You know, what's a typical hunt? What do people ask for? 5 birds, 10 birds?
We offer half-day hunts in the AM and in the PM hours. Normally our AM hunts are from 8 to noon, and then from 1 to sunset roughly. And we offer non-member prices and member prices. And the weekends we just like to go a minimum of around 5 birds a man, but we're open.
You're open to suggestion and whatever. And
we custom hunts.
And you can do all the same with the chucker, the quail, and the
Yes.
partridge and stuff like that. Well, that's pretty cool. As far as let's say for example someone who's watching the television show today and they wanted to come out here and they want to hunt at Rooster Heaven. They want to go out and they want to go pheasant hunting. They got a group of 4 guys and gals, whatever, and they want to come out here. Best deal, call the day before and set it up, or do you take walk-ins?
Yeah, well, yes, we have. We have openings. If we have openings. We've got quite a bit of ground here that's groomed very well. What I would suggest is that a person go to our website,
Okay.
and look up roosterheaven.com, and you can find the pricing in there for non-member and member pricing, and you can call us directly here, and we can schedule a hunt for you and customize it whatever way you'd like.
Well, chances are you probably talk to Terry when you do call down here at Rooster Heaven. But you know what? We're going to take another little break here. We're going to be back with more of Illinois Outdoors. You know, we've been doing some hunting out here, having some fun. We're going to go and get some more. We'll be right back.
Kentucky State Parks. In Kentucky's western waterland, come make a splash in the 3rd largest body of water in the U.S. with 3,000 miles of shoreline, where fun comes by the pound. Enjoy the fishies and the birdies. Either way, you'll have a ball at Kentucky State Parks. Visit us online to plan your next trip.
Escape to Mercer, Wisconsin's outdoor playground. Mercer, Wisconsin, the loon capital of the world, is home of the famous turtle flambeau flowage. Outdoor activities are endless in Mercer with over 300,000 acres of public land and 214 lakes for great fishing. In Mercer, Wisconsin, you're with family and friends.
Make your vacation plans today by logging on to mercercc.com. And be sure to click on the Enter to Win link for a chance to win great prizes by telling them you saw it first on Illinois Outdoors TV.
When it comes to fishing, Cubby Mini Mites makes the difference between fishing and catching.
Available at Better Bait and Tackle Shops. How you doing, everyone? Don Dziedzina here. Welcome to this week's Illinois Outdoors Featured Product segment. This week we have a beautiful product to show you. I'll tell you what, it is a truck and a half. Right here we've got a Ram 2500 Longhorn to show you. All right, when I'm talking about a big truck, we're talking a 6.4 liter Hemi engine. This Longhorn Ram 2500 truck, I'll tell you what, is a smooth ride on the road, and I'll tell you, it'll tow just about anything you want to. This truck has a Class 5 towing package with 4-wheel drive. This Longhorn is a deep cherry red crystal pearl coated exterior and has a black and cattle tan interior. It has the Alpine sound system, which is really great, the navigation system, and everything you need for a comfortable long drive. It's got power air-conditioned seats, heated steering wheel. It even has saddlebags behind the seats. There's plenty of room for 5 people to ride in this vehicle, and the back end of this truck has got plenty of room to haul a lot of gear. If you need to get a little bit larger cargo in there, and you need a little bit more room, they even have an extension that you can put on the back of the tailgate. It gives you an extra, maybe 1.5 to 2 feet. This is something that's really unique to Ram. They have this on both sides of the back end of the truck. Push of the button, opens up, and you've got a box where you can store just about anything you want that's long. Like if you're going hunting, put your shotguns in there, put your rifles in there. It's really great. And when you lock the car with the remote lock, you lock it, these lock as well. This is truly a state-of-the-art work and luxury vehicle. This Ram Laramie Longhorn 2500 pickup truck is the best. It's great for the family. It's great for the guy that wants a truck to work out of. It's great for towing. This is the one to look at. If you want to find out more about this vehicle or any of the other in the Ram family, visit their website at ramtrucks.com. Away from the car. Whoa. Back off just a little bit. Back up.
Say we dusted that one. We weren't going to let one get away.
Keep the camera rolling, Lee.
Come. Hey, come here. Chase, come. Right here. Right here.
Girl.
Here.
Good girl.
Bring it here. Hold it.
Girl.
Give. Good girl. Good girl. Okay.
That wasn't that bad.
Okay.
Hey, welcome back to Illinois Outdoors, everyone. Don Dziedzina here. I'm here with Chuck Horvat. We're at Rooster Heaven Hunt Club. And we got another one. I'll tell you what, this is a lot of fun. This is great. This dog here is doing fantastic.
She's not too bad. We have fun with her. That's what it's all about, I think. I love being behind the dogs.
Yeah, and you know what? She's probably on point where the bird was.
Just a hot spot there.
But I'll tell you what, these German Shorthairs, that's what they're all about. That's they're hunting. I remember my first German Shorthair gypsy. You go out hunting, you can take a dog treat, you can take a piece of salami, you can take anything you want and try to offer to that dog when it's hunting, and it just shakes its head and says no. It just says no, I want to hunt, and it would just take off and hunt again, and it would hunt and hunt and hunt until it would just about drop.
Navda has a training thing for tracking, teaching tracking, and they use hot dog pieces, and I try laying hot dogs down for the dog to follow. She could have cared less about the hot dogs. Same thing. Let me hunt. Let me run and find birds.
Yeah. You whoa. Whoa. Okay, I'll get back to where the bird is.
Okay, we have one here, Don.
Got one right up here, looks like.
You walk it up. You want to walk it up?
Whoa. I'll let you shoot first there, Joe. Good shot.
Come here, right here. Right here, another beautiful bird. Come here. Bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it here. Hold it. Give. Good dog. Okay.
Good dog.
Another beautiful bird.
Not bad.
They're all beautiful.
That nice or what?
Yeah. Do a great job of maintaining their birds out here, so it makes for a more pleasant hunt.
Yeah. This is good. Doing a great job. Now I got a question for you.
Yes.
You got another dog in the car.
I got a young dog.
How young?
7 months.
I think she's really, or he,
She.
she is really sad. I think you ought to bring her out for at least one bird.
I would love to do it. It belongs to my granddaughter. She'd love to see that dog work a pheasant for the first time.
Let's do it.
All
Let's
right.
go get the dog.
Let's go get her.
Okay. We're gonna take that other dog out. Okay. Now you said this is your granddaughter's dog?
The granddaughter of my grandson's dog, yeah.
Okay.
They named it, named it Zoe.
Zoe?
Zoe.
Oh.
So she's 7 months. We've had her on quail. We've done some shooting over her. She's comfortable with that.
She point?
And she'll point.
She listen?
Well, that's debatable. She's 7 months.
Do you need to keep her on a lead or anything?
I think I'll run her with, I've got 2 big check cords. I'll put a check cord on her just so I've got some control. She doesn't chase too much. So
Yeah.
that's the idea behind it anyway.
Okay, that'll be fine. Will you be able to shoot and hold on to that, or are you just going to drop the check
I'm going to probably drop, well, no, I'll probably stand on it and hold. Maybe I'll have you shoot.
Oh, I could hold it.
Huh?
You know,
We'll figure out what happens.
This is your granddaughter. Let Grandpa shoot the bird
Okay.
over her dog, and then
We'll let her,
that's what we'll do.
We'll plan on getting it so the dog can't run over too far.
All right, I'll hold it.
Okay.
Down. Go ahead, get the dog out. This is a nice looking little dog. You know, it doesn't have that chocolate and liver ticking typical color. This one, the body is almost all white, and it's a pretty cool looking dog. You know, I'll tell you what.
Well, the kids enjoy her, and you know, I buy these dogs for pets, and then I try to get as much out of them as I can for hunting, and so far we've been pretty lucky with it.
Yeah.
But this is Zoe, belongs to Carter and Abby.
There you go.
So, you want to find a bird for us? Let's go hunt. Trade you. Zoe, come here. Not her nose. Come here. Leave it. Zoe, run.
Easy. Watch mine. Good dog. Yeah, find the bird. Find the bird. Easy. There's a bird. Find the bird.
Right here.
Good dog. Good dog. Easy. Easy. Here to the right here. Come on, Pooh.
Zoe, come here. Which one? This one or over there? Come on, girl. Let's hunt.
Here we go.
We got it. I think she smells something around here.
Here we go. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
We got that bird, huh? We got a bird here? Huh? We got a bird here? We got a bird here? Whoa.
Good girl. Good girl.
Good girl. We get a double off you, huh?
Good
Easy.
girl. Easy. Easy.
Good Good whoa, that's a good whoa. Good whoa. Ah, good dog.
Needless to
Good
say,
dog.
there's a lot of learning
Good
that has
dog.
to be done when you have a young dog like this. But that's what training is all about. You got the dogs, you get them plenty of birds to work with, and it's just a matter of training, repetition, and having them get and then learn to love to find birds. Chuck, you know, this what a pleasure this has got to be. Your grandchildren, they got their dog. It's on TV. It's 7 months old. Did 2 great points. Okay, found 2 birds, held them points real well. You were able to flush it, knock the birds down. Grandpa shot the birds on top of that.
Didn't miss them.
And now the dog is on TV.
Well, they'll be excited about it, to say the least. I mean, they don't know what the dog can do or can't do at this point. I just said that it's a hunting dog, and they all can find birds. It's just a matter of how obedient they are when they do it.
Yeah.
And this was great out here, obviously. I enjoy the fact that I was able to hunt with you. Patrick Harms runs a great facility out here, the owner of the place, and he makes an effort to keep the grounds so hunters can enjoy it with their dogs.
And you know, too, we have to also thanks Terry Cope for his help in the production of this show. He did a great job. You know, he's very informative. He knows this place like the back of his hands. We said we needed a nice place where it would be good backdrop for the birds, get us out of the wind a little bit, being able to see the dogs. And he said, well, okay, we're going to go over to area number 6. It's great. You know what? There's something that I say at the end of my show that it really doesn't apply here. But if you change the wording a little bit, it does. And you know what that is?
Nope.
It's that great hunting is not that far away. Until next time, I'm Don Dziedzina, and you are
Chuck Horvath.
We're at Rooster Heaven. We'll see you next week.